Have you ever wondered what love truly is? It's a question that has puzzled humanity for centuries, a question that has been explored from every conceivable angle, yet still remains an enigma. Let's delve into the essence of love. From a scientific perspective, love is a potent mix of chemicals. It's oxytocin flooding your brain when you hug someone dear to you. It's dopamine, creating that heady rush when you fall in love. It's serotonin, that gives you that sense of well-being and happiness. But is that all there is to it? On the philosophical front, love is viewed as the ultimate truth. It's the force that connects us all, the thread that binds the universe together. Plato, the ancient Greek philosopher, suggested that love is born from our innate desire to find our other half, to feel whole. It's this profound connection, this sense of unity, that compels us to love. But perhaps the most relatable aspect of love is its emotional component. Imagine the first time you fell in love. The butterflies in your stomach, the quickened heartbeat, the world seeming brighter and more beautiful. Or think about the love between a parent and a child, unyielding and unconditional. This love doesn't ask for anything in return. It just is. Love can also be seen in the small acts of kindness that often go unnoticed. It's in the comforting hug from a friend, the understanding smile from a stranger, the warm cup of coffee your partner makes for you in the morning. These are the moments that embody love in its purest form. So, what is love? It's a chemical reaction, a philosophical truth, an emotional journey. It's as complex as it is simple, as mysterious as it is familiar, as personal as it is universal. It's an experience that shapes us, changes us, and ultimately defines us. So, love, as we see, is not just a word, but a universe of feelings and emotions. Now that we've unraveled the enigma of love, how do we navigate the world of giving and receiving love? Well, let's explore this together. Picture love as a river, flowing freely between two banks. On one bank, we have the act of giving love, and on the other, the art of receiving it. Both banks need to be healthy and strong for the river to flow smoothly. Imagine you are standing on the bank of giving love. To give love is to pour out your heart, to be generous with your emotions, and to care deeply for the well-being of others. It might remind us of a friend named Tom. Tom was always the life of the party, always there for others, but he often overlooked his own needs. He gave love in abundance, but struggled to receive it. Over time, he learned the importance of balancing his generosity with self-love. He discovered that by caring for himself, he was better able to care for others. Now, let's cross the river and stand on the bank of receiving love. This is where we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to let others in, and to accept the affection we are given. It's like our dear friend Lisa. Lisa was a strong, independent woman who often found it hard to let people help her. She was great at giving love, but had a hard time receiving it. With time, she learned that allowing others to love her did not make her weak, but rather, it made her relationships stronger. Giving and receiving love are two sides of the same coin. They are both essential and equally rewarding. One cannot exist without the other. It's a dance, a delicate balance, a mutual exchange. As we journey through life, we learn to navigate this dance. We learn to give love without losing ourselves and to receive love without feeling indebted. It's a skill, an art, a journey of discovery, and it's a journey worth taking because love in all its forms adds richness and depth to our lives. Remember, the art of love is a dance, a delicate balance between giving and receiving. You may ask, why should I cultivate love? Well, let's dive into the heart of that question, shall we? Cultivating love, my friends, is akin to watering a garden. It nourishes, it encourages growth, it brings life. And this growth isn't just limited to the relationships around us, it extends to personal development too. Picture this. When you consciously choose to cultivate love, you're choosing to see the world through a lens of kindness and compassion. You're choosing to perceive others not as threats, but as fellow beings on their own journey. This shift in perspective can do wonders for your mental well-being. Let me share a story. Once there was a man, let's call him John. John was a man with a hardened heart, burdened by past disappointments and betrayals. But one day, John decided to make a change. He decided to cultivate love, not just for others, but for himself as well. As he sowed the seeds of love, his relationships began to flourish. His heart, once hardened, softened. His mind, previously clouded by negativity, cleared. His personal struggles, while still present, became more manageable. You see, love is not just a feeling, it's a powerful force. It can heal wounds, break down walls, and inspire change. It can transform a hardened heart into a compassionate one. It can turn a cloudy day into a sunny one. As you see, love has the power to heal, transform, and inspire. Now, how do we show love in our day-to-day life? This is a question that invites a multitude of answers, each one as unique and beautiful as the person responding. Love, you see, is a language spoken in 1,000 dialects, and it's up to us to discover our own. Let's begin with actions, the most tangible form of expressing love. It's in the small acts of kindness that we often show the greatest love. Picture this. You've had a long, tiring day, and you come home to find your favorite meal waiting for you. This simple gesture speaks volumes, doesn't it? It says, "I care for you, I understand you, and I'm here for you." Then there's love expressed through words, the sweet symphony that can soothe, heal, and uplift. It's the "I love yous" whispered in the quiet moments, the "I'm proud of yous" that instill confidence, and the "I'm here for yous" that offer comfort and support. And let's not forget understanding the silent language of love. It's in the patient listening, the empathetic nods, the shared smiles and tears. It's about accepting the other person just as they are, in their purest form. But remember, expressing love isn't a one-size-fits-all formula. It's as diverse as we are, and that's the beauty of it. It's about finding what resonates with you and the person you're expressing it to. In the end, love is about connection and understanding. So go out there, spread love, and watch the magic unfold.